What's up, people? And here we are again with another episode of Real Time with Dan. We are now on episode number 13. And I do apologise on behalf of the fact that I am talking a bit quieter in this episode, and I don't think you'll be able to tell that very well, but the reason being is because I'm actually recording this quite late at night, and I don't really fancy on getting into trouble, so that's all we're going to say about that. But anyway, let's go ahead and just get started. And, well, what's been happening lately? Well, I think the most talked about thing on the YouTube site has definitely got to be the Jake Paul versus Ben Askren fight. And holy cow, was it a mad fight. Only 2 minutes and complete and TKO first round. Unbelievable. But this is the thing. We could tell that Ben Askren wasn't ready. I could see from his form it was not good. I mean, you know, then again, Jake had all the time to prepare. He's had many opponents. He's chosen opponents who he has literally, there's no contest there. I did think the one between him and Gibb would have been a lot closer, but still, I think that was a mad fight. I genuinely thought it would have lasted a lot longer, considering that Ben Askren has had experience in martial arts. I mean, boxing-wise, no, that was his first match, and I think that kind of shows. But, you know, wish him all the best. Not Jake Paul. Don't like him. But anyway, if you have actually sort of noticed that there's something sort of right here, and like just out of shot, you may be wondering, well, hang on, that's blocking your view, or that's blocking our view. We can't really see you very well, Dan. That's weird. I do apologise, but what I thought I'd show is actually, well, just here. Well, I doubt you can see this one. This is the Hero 6, the GoPro Hero 6 Black. And just next to it, which you should be able to see much better, is the Hero 7. And the reason I have these out on the table is purely for the fact that these are actually, I decided to shoot with them both together again. Like, it's, you know, I don't know, I thought it was quite cool in the fact that I actually brought them back out again. I don't know. The Hero 6 didn't seem to be getting a lot of use these days. I think it'd been about maybe about a year and a half since I last used them, maybe even longer than that. But I tell you, it was actually quite cool. And the main reason behind that is because you'll find out in the next video, which is going to be coming out on Friday. I decided to document or use these to document my journey up to a particular spot here in Ashford to go and capture golden hour. And, well, I have to say, like, just to give you a slightly more condensed version, it was spectacular. I mean, we did time it. It was very fine timing. We only had about 20 minutes of time up there to get what we needed. And there was some bits in there, some bits of footage that were a little bit questionable. But the pictures we got, the video, that was a bit questionable, but the pictures were out of this world. I've never, ever been so much awe. And that was that's a day I'm never ever going to forget. And in comparison, just to let you know, that was yesterday. But yeah, it was a very good day, and something that I don't know, golden hour is not something that I've always had a big wonderment in, or it's not really something I've had a lot of interest in photographing or even looking at. But for some reason, I just looked at it on a picture or even in a video. I thought, why have I not done that before? Like, why have I not just decided to pursue golden hour? It's spectacular. And I was right. It was brilliant. You'll find out the full story and also a little bit more of a narrative / like my genuine reactions, because things really do unfold in that video. It is mad. But yes, it's unbelievable. But that brings me on to my next thing, because I remember, because I was preparing for that trip, and I was thinking, what am I going to do? Am I going to just vlog with the Canon camera in the car and then pick it up, get it out, try and vlog when I'm there? I thought, no, don't do that. Just vlog it up until when you get there on the GoPros. Just capture your journey ahead and backwards, because I had the Hero 6 facing forwards, capturing my journey, and this one, the Hero 7, the one on the right, the Hero 7, or your left, my right, was the one that I was using to catch, or in other words, record myself. And well, of course, I had to use a microphone, so I had to use the Rode Wireless Go, obviously. Love that mic. And well, I'd say, from what I can see, it came across perfectly. It was basically how I wanted it. But anyway, so that, as I say, I was preparing for this trip, and I still, to this day, am a gear hoarder. I need to stop doing that. But the thing is, I'm always trying to up the production value, if that makes sense. I'm trying to make things look a bit more unique, interesting, and different. I'm trying not to be repetitive. But the thing is, I mean, these lights haven't moved for about 2 weeks now, maybe even 3. And this is one thing, because repetitive nature, I know some people start getting a bit bored with that. So at some point, I am going to start moving the lights around a little bit. So maybe I might put one down there again. Maybe I might put one, maybe, I don't know, maybe one there, maybe one down here, or maybe even one behind the television, or even, I don't know, like, we'll have a think about it. And if you want to go ahead and leave some comments down below on, you know, what color theory I should go with. Maybe I should go with a green, yellow, and red. Maybe blue, yellow, and green. Maybe purple, red, and yellow, or even orange. I mean, it's up to you. Like, I don't know. I'm going to throw the ball in the field. But yes, it's definitely one of those things. Because again, this is the whole point of YouTube. You're trying to be out there. You're trying to show yourself off, or you're trying to at least you're trying to provide decent content for people. I'm trying to change it up a little bit, because that's the whole point. I'm trying to make things fresh. It's a bit like Marty in Madagascar, because I remember he said in that movie, he was like, you know, it felt like the same thing, you know, gotta trot over here and then over there, eat some grass, then walk back over here, and it's kind of like a rut. So that video of me going to catch golden hour, that was me attempting to try and break that rut in a way, because I find sometimes if I'm in a rut, then I don't want to produce anymore, because it feels the same, and people go, well, I've already watched the video like this, so I'm going to switch off. But again, this video is different for a couple of reasons. First, camera's a bit further back than normal. Clothing is, of course, different. And apart from that, I mean, that's probably the only two little variables there. But yeah, don't blame me. This is my thought process of trying to think up new ideas. But there definitely will be some new things, because it's only 3 weeks until things open up again. So, won't be long. And trust me, it's getting to me now. And, well, I'm definitely getting excited, but I'm also getting a little bit, you know, I'm just hoping that this whole thing works. I know we've seen evidence that it is already working, even despite the fact that our favourite places are still closed. But I'm definitely crossing my fingers. I'm crossing everything at this rate. But I don't know. It's been a mad time. Mad old year and a half. Wow. And in fact, to be fair, it was literally exactly. It was only like exactly 13 months from yesterday that we were literally put into our first ever lockdown. Unbelievable. And then, of course, this series Real Time with Dan happened, and it's still going on. But anyway, that's enough admiring my own little achievements. Might not be very extreme, might not be the best, but you know what? I'm happy with it. And I think that's where I'm pretty much going to wrap this video up, because if I carry on, I'm definitely going to start boring you lot. And I don't really think you want that. Besides, you probably want to start throwing bricks at me or start throwing eggs. Anyway, that's enough of that. I hope you guys have enjoyed nonetheless, and hopefully you will enjoy the video on Friday, because, well, to be fair, I think that video, that documentation of that event or experience is definitely one that's gonna hang high on me, and that's something I'm definitely going to try and get into a habit to try and catch golden hour. Anywho, if you did enjoy, then be sure you smash the thumbs up. If you want to see more like this, then hit subscribe down below, hit the bell icon, and apart from all that, check out my socials, and take great care, and I'll see you all in the next video.